If we close above 358.58 in the coming weeks, 520.88 will become our next longer term objective. It was just about over the last week that we tested a rising channel top. 348.48 today is really the beginning of a sell zone all the way into the upper 350s. It may well contain buying through September or into September. Now that we've tested 348.48, we are now expecting the channel base of 348.48, and that is at 306.22. So if you're short and have been for the last week, it is really stay short all the way into the 306.22 to 307.44 area. I'm talking to 2 to 3 week swing traders. And at 306.22 to 307.44, we can bottom out not only for a week, but quite possibly into later September and continue back into the upper 340s to upper 350s again within 3 to 5 weeks. Now, downside today, I do have 320.70. That is a newly formed 1 week descending channel bottom that may well contain today's lows. We're in a sell mode below 348.48. You may already be short as a 3 to 5 day swing trader looking where to take profits. You can take profits at 320.70. If we close today below 320.70, then I think within another 3 to 5 days, we will see this 306.22 to 307.44 2 to 3 week objective where we can bottom out through next week. If we close today below 320.70, you may set another short over the next 3 to 5 days, 306.22 to 307.44 in reach, where profits can be taken again on a 3 to 5 day short swing trade. 306.22 is not only an area that may contain selling well into September, but is also our next sell signal on weakness. And so if over the next couple of weeks we close below 306.22, we are anticipating 277.24 as the next 2 to 3 week objective. Nvidia, we fell back below the 179.30 2.5 year channel top. We closed above it 2 weeks ago. Last week was a pause, a hesitation. This week on Tuesday, we fell back below this area, which has set up a 3 to 5 day sell signal into a zone of support that is presently 172.81 down to 168.99. We may see this area today. I wouldn't sell this market on a longer term basis unless either A, we clearly close the week below the 179.30 structure, then yes, 149.41 I think becomes a realistic 2 to 3 month objective or sooner. So in terms of a 3 to 5 day swing trade, it presents itself at 172.81 on the buy side. Yesterday's sell-off was pretty quick. For the day itself, I've got 176.88 as an intraday pivot point. So below 176.88, we should see 172.81 today, which is the beginning of a zone down to 168.99 that can absorb selling for the week itself. There is still enough time for us to test, for instance, 172.81 today and round back up to close the week at or above this 179.30 long-term channel top, which would maintain the buy signal, anticipating 219.64 as a 2 to 3 month target. Check us out at wickedstocks.com. You get a 5-day free trial up front. You also get weekly Apple stock, daily Triple Q, daily SPY, weekly S&P 500, weekly NASDAQ 100 analysis, and 2 stock picks every week. You can see that all by going to wickedstocks.com.